Hello everyone, Vickerstown Videos here. Today I'm doing a review of the brand new 2022 Thomas Wooden Railway Knapford Station. Similar to Tidmouth Sheds, Knapford Station has come in an extra cardboard box. You can see custom designs there to fit the Thomas and Friends theme. It says down the bottom there, Knapford Station passenger pickup playset. And there is custom Thomas Wooden Railway tape on the top. Everything feels very, very professional about this box. And the side of the box looks like that. And here it is outside of that extra cardboard box. Everything looks really, really nice. I love the white background on all these boxes. Makes it look really, really professional. Looks really, really good. You can see their picture on the top there of the station. And now let's move on to the sides and the back of the box. On this side, we have the Thomas Wooden Railway logo. And on this side, we can see a picture of a very interesting looking layout using everything that was released in this wave of the new wooden railway line. Here is the back of the box, and similar to Tidmouth Sheds, it shows us the contents of this box. And there are 3 pictures here showing all the features that Knapford Station has. Here is the inside of the box, and you can see here we have a leaflet, and there is a little packet of screws there, so there must be some assembly required with this. And from what I can see, you have to put on the roof at the top, because it looks like those are places for those screws to go in. So that's what it looks like to me. It looks like there is a little bit of assembly required with this, and I assume the roof pieces of those canopies are stored up there. And perhaps the track is in this cardboard box here. I'll unbox it now and I'll see where everything is. Good news! I found everything. And it all went together quite easily, I must say. Now these pieces here, yes, I was right. You do need to screw on the roof. So there is adult assembly required, so remember, if you are young, do not try and put this together. This is work that's best left to an adult. Okay, so let your parents or your carers or whoever put this together. This is not the kind of thing a child should be putting together, because tools can be very, very dangerous. And now let's look at the station and all the features that it has. And as someone very kindly pointed out to me, these little plastic thingies, that one looks very nice actually, a little Railway Series reference there. These actually go inside Annie and Clarabelle, so move them out here and put that in there. So that's what they're for, and I am very glad that I now know what they're for, because I was quite confused before as to what role they actually played in the Thomas universe. It didn't seem to make much sense to me, but that is what they're for. And I actually have a lot of these, and I'm not sure which ones came with Knapford and which ones came with Tidmouth, because they all got mixed up. I kind of threw them all into the one pile, and now I'm not sure which is which. So yeah, you get the picture. They're all quite similar, even though they're all upside down now. That's a nice one there with Percy on it. They're all quite similar. So I think, what is it? You get maybe 5 with this and 3 with Tidmouth. So take those how you want. They are nice, but I just find them a little bit strange. But there is a feature on this station, and it gives these another purpose. So let's say Percy arrives at Knapford Station and he wants to move this picture of himself at night. So you put this in here. Does that open? This piece? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, so you can open that as well. Close, yep. And then up here. Okay, there we are. And you move this little truck over here and take this bit out, put it in there, over here, spin the station around so you can see, and then you get this piece here. I assume it goes in there like that, and then you do a little bit of a doodah there, and then it goes down there, and take it out and put it in there. And I'm sure from there you could go over and put it in Annie and Clarabelle if you want. So plenty of things on this station to keep you busy. I have to say I am very impressed with this station, and there are only a few things that bug me. One of those things being the Knapford station sign here at the front. That is a sticker. I really wish that was printed on. I think if that was printed on, it'd be so much better, because over time that sticker could start to peel. In fact, mine is starting to peel already, and then the station might not look as nice anymore. And the other thing that bugs me is this little wagon here. Bring it down here for a second, and this is a wooden railway product. You know why I don't like this? There isn't a single component on this wagon that's made of wood. That bit at the bottom, plastic. Top piece, plastic. Wheels, plastic. Everything here is plastic. There's a bit of metal on the magnet, but everything else is plastic. There's no wood on this at all. So it is quite disappointing considering it is a wooden railway item. I do think that a wooden railway needs to have everything made of wood or mostly wood. But even Annie and Clarabelle, they kind of have the same problem. The top of these are completely plastic. Now, the underside here, that undercarriage piece, that is made of wood. So that is fair. There is a part of them that's made of wood. But this little red wagon here, not a single part of it is made of wood. So that is a little bit disappointing in my opinion. If you were being really picky, you could say, oh, there's way too much plastic on this in general. You know, that's plastic, all that's plastic, top piece is plastic, red piece is plastic, those gates are plastic. You could say that if you wanted to, but there's a better way to look at this. The bottom piece there where the rails are, that's made of wood. So are these pillars. So is that piece there. So is this bottom piece. So is this piece on top. So is the track back there. A lot of this is made of wood, all in fairness. There are pieces, especially those pillars, they could have very easily been made of plastic, but they're made of wood instead, and I think that's very important, and I really do appreciate that. And you can also move these barriers here. You can close all of these so that engines cannot depart from the station. And I've brought over Tidmouth's sheds to do a bit of a size comparison, and you can see these are quite similar in size. They really are. Knapford is, oh, it's a little bit taller, but I suppose Tidmouth's sheds might take up a slightly bigger footprint on the ground. But overall, these two destinations are very nice. They are quite large. They are made of, well, mostly wood. So that is very nice on a wooden railway. And I really hope that next year we get more of these big destinations, because they are really nice. And I am quite confident that once several track packs are added, a very interesting layout could be made using these destinations, because I really just want to play with them now. I really wish I could build a massive layout, but from what I can gather, to make an interesting layout of wooden railway, you really need a lot of track, because from what I've bought so far, the track pieces are very small. So I would imagine you would need to buy, in my opinion, 3 or 4 track packs, and then you could have a really interesting layout. So maybe someday I will buy that amount of track packs, but I think I might hold out until next year and see what's released then, because there could be some more interesting track packs with bridges and risers and all that kind of thing. So I think I will hold out for now, but I think with more track packs, there is great potential with this new wooden railway system. And that's my review of the brand new 2022 Thomas Wooden Railway Knapford Station. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.